Better than Ronaldinho?
Yeah.
You know how like when you have too many great players on one team, the team just never works.
I think Champions League is harder than World Cup.
It's not even a player.
No. You know what I think you should.
Wait.
Michael Jackson. What do you think, Michael Jackson instead of him?
Bobby Charles is not a soccer player. This guy's a singer, bro.
So when he left Real Madrid 2006, the whole midfield just collapsed. They were just struggling.
Ronaldinho is one of the players that actually changed the sport.
Nobody humiliated Real Madrid like Ronaldinho.
Bro, because everyone likes him because he's like Arab, like he sucks, bro. So he's not as good as, he's the most overrated Arab player in the world, bro.
Hey guys, welcome to SDS Street to Studio. I'm your host Yusuf. We got Coach Ahmed here. We got Isa. Today we're gonna be talking about best 11 of all time.
I think we should start off with the host. Do you think he's gonna? Do you think he's gonna have a good starting 11?
Let's see. I trust his picks.
I don't trust his picks. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Isa, I don't even want to look at your team, bro. Your team is not making it out of the group stage or any tournament. All right, I'm gonna go with players that I witnessed play. I'm not gonna go based on like Maradona, Pele. I've never seen them play, so I'm gonna go based on what I seen these players do. For me, Courtois is incredible, bro. This guy's just too good to be like a keeper. I know people would go for Buffon and all that, but nah, Courtois is like up there for me. He's number one. Dani Alves, this guy just, his stats just say everything, bro. Ramos, I ain't even gonna talk about it, bro. Everybody should have Ramos on their team. Thiago Silva, to me, he's underrated. He's done so much good for the team that he's been with. He's a good leader. Marcelo, same. That guy is just crazy left back, bro. Midfield, Luka Modric has been one of my best players growing up watching. In the mid, he's just magical. Thiago Alcantara too, bro. This guy is just, his touches are, oh my God. He's underrated. Iniesta's Iniesta, man. Can't say no more about him. For me, the GOAT, obviously, Ronaldo has to be up there as one of the greatest of all time. Neymar Jr. too. Best left winger in soccer history. I don't care whoever you guys say, Ronaldinho, whoever. For me, it's Neymar. And then... and then for my left wing, it's Bobby Charles. You know what Bobby Charles is?
Have you seen it?
Me, yeah, I've seen highlights.
You seen highlights of what?
I've seen him play, bro. He has potential.
You seen highlights of the interview?
What interview?
Oh,
No, we're not going to be talking about interview, bro.
You're talking about interview.
No, Bobby Charles, bro, this guy's a goal scorer machine, bro. This guy just throw him in a box, he'll finish it for you.
And you put him as a what? Right wing?
Yeah. Because Ronaldo's Ronaldo, so.
A lot of Spanish players. Thiago Alcantara, Ramos, Iniesta.
It's yeah, you can say like Brazilians and Spanish.
Okay, where's Messi?
He ain't there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to take Bobby Charles over him.
And that's
What are you gonna win with this team?
Oh, everything that we can like compete in.
The what? Farmers League?
You guys don't see my team win it?
The Farmers League?
This is weak.
What, Thiago?
You need someone like
KDB.
central defensive midfield.
Oh, like Conte or something.
It don't matter, bro, because my team is like goal scoring machines. So like they can all like.
Like these are playmakers, right? But who's gonna cover this?
Who's gonna cover the back line?
And you don't have any Italian defenders. That's clear.
Don't matter, bro. Just look at my back line. What do you think is gonna like? They're gonna concede goals, obviously, but they won't concede a lot.
A lot of
Freestylers.
You have Neymar. Okay. Bobby Charles is funny, man.
Yeah. All right.
You're next?
He says
No, Ahmed's next.
He's the greatest of all time.
I think Ahmed should be next, right?
whichever. I'm just looking at this, trying to see.
No, wait.
Okay. What about the goalkeeper? You think Courtois is the best goalkeeper?
That I've seen, yeah.
You've never seen Casas? We watched him when we were younger.
Yeah, but like I seen him at the end of his career. Like I think.
What about
I
Donnarumma?
watched him like a year, his last year of playing.
Donnarumma's not better than now.
Cart was better than Donnarumma.
But you not Donnarumma. But to be honest, the only person I would compare him to is Buffon, because Buffon is a legend, bro.
Okay, so Isa mentioned like the players you witnessed.
No, he mentioned that when he started.
Yes, you mentioned that.
I just had to put Bobby Charles, bro. This guy's gonna win the Champions League, bro.
Yeah, but
This guy might.
You're a coach right now, right? Like, pick the players you witnessed, and then you're gonna put them in your formation.
Bobby Charles. I'm not changing Bobby Charles, bro.
Ideally, I don't disagree with you there,
Don't you
because
disagree with
with me the way I picked my players, I'm gonna tell you there's three things I was looking for.
Let me guess. I'm gonna just guess your whole starting lineup right now.
You've seen my whole starting lineup. You can't even guess. You've
I
seen.
have freaking Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi, most common players that everybody talks about.
trying to win.
You can say that, but that's not how my lineup is.
You know how like when you have too many great players on one team, the team just never works.
Let's see.
Bobby Charles is my key for winning, bro.
But the thing is, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You can have the most selfish attackers of all time, but if you have the best midfielders that would give them the ball, it really doesn't matter. You're always gonna win. If you have the midfielders feeding them the ball, it doesn't matter who you have. It's all about how they get the ball with their midfield. Like my midfield is stacked.
I think
Like no middle line is better than my middle line. Of all, like not even in any team of all time. I'm telling you this right now.
Have you seen my formation?
Huh?
Have you seen my formation?
What was he mine?
No, I can tell he's gonna bring up some legends, like, cause like he witnessed a lot of players, a lot. But yeah,
I think you need to change Bobby Charles. Let's say hypothetically, if you have to change.
Alright,
who do you-
convince me. Who do I change?
no. If you had a sub for Bobby Charles,
There's only one person, Leo Messi. He sucks and everything. I don't like him, but
If I had
ideally,
If I had to, if Bobby Charles is having a bad day, like, I probably might bring in like Di Maria.
Di Maria.
I would bring Bale over Di Maria, low-key. I'm not gonna lie to you. Prime Bale?
Bro, Di Maria is so underrated, bro.
But like, the only reason he was underrated because he was under Neymar's shadow. I mean, under Messi's shadow, and like everything. But like,
This guy only played with Messi in Argentina.
that's where he was known big and everything.
Bro, is if you go look at every final Di Maria played, this guy contributed in something. A goal, assist.
So you're talking about the best 11 of all the time.
He's as you said, as a coach. Who would I bring in?
And you know what I would do? If I was you, I would put Ronaldo as a winger, Suarez as a striker.
Bro, is this my team or your team?
I'm just saying, like, ideally, like, if that's the people you watch, you're picking the people you watched, that's the best choice you can make.
I mean, that's your option.
In Suarez and who?
No, take out Bobby.
No, Bobby's not coming off my team, bro. How about Bobby, bro?
You haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him play, that's what we're trying to say.
What club he played for?
He played in England.
Okay, what club?
No, he is right. Okay, but, like, another thing is like, Silva? Really?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thiago Silva.
Who?
Who's Thiago Silva?
Thiago Silva. He's a Brazilian center back.
Who do you play with?
He played with Brazil, obviously, and he played with Russia.
For a good period of time.
Yeah, don't ever talk about me taking Bobby Charles off my team, okay? All right. Okay. Actually, let's go to Ahmed's team because I know Ahmed's probably gonna. Oh yeah, don't ever like disrespect Bobby Charles like that. He's not coming off my team, bro.
Do you have a sub? Let's say hypothetically, if you have a sub for him.
Would I bring?
Yeah. You said Di Maria.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? Who else?
What am I a reserve team?
Is that even a player?
No, you know who I think you should.
Wait.
Michael Jackson. What do you think Michael Jackson instead of him?
Yeah, I was just testing your knowledge, guys. Bobby Charles is not a soccer player. This guy's a singer, bro. But
Bobby Charlton.
yeah, Bobby Charlton is a player. He played for Man U. Apparently, Endrick is a role model.
But okay, why?
You haven't seen him play
You
though.
haven't seen him play.
Who? No, that would just like just assess your ball knowledge. You see,
No, even Bobby Charlton. You haven't seen him play.
he's not one of the greatest players.
Maybe that's his nickname. Bobby Charles.
Is that what Endrick said in the?
You know what's the cause of death? He has dementia.
What is that?
He lost
lost memory.
lost memories.
You died because of that?
I think he had a
Surgery or something?
He had a plane crash and then
Damn, this guy went through a lot. Bobby Charlton. Bobby Charles. Where did I get Bobby Charles from?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, just-
All right, now we start. Let's go, Ahmed.
yeah.
No, wait, we're not even done.
Bro, dude, we're done as soon as you said Barbie Charles.
Now we know your formation. We know your weaknesses. Midfield is done, man. Your midfield is done.
Well, thinking about it,
Like the
man.
connection between the midfield and defense is not the greatest. I will put Thiago Silva.
As a 6?
Yeah.
So what do you know?
Add another defender.
3-4-3?
Yeah, but I'll add another.
No, but you can do it. And then instead of Bobby.
Alcantara is like a sub or something.
Nah, bro. He's
3-4-3 is not bad.
Let's go. Let's see what he says.
No, it's you first.
no, we're gonna go for Ahmed's team.
Broski took my goalkeeper.
Just take a look. Just take a look, and I don't think I need to explain anything. Do I? Look, just look, bro.
Who the hell is Mekhalili?
I know that's why. So I have.
Why don't you explain your formation?
I mean, I don't have to explain.
What's the formation you're running, first of all?
4-3-3.
Okay.
It's trying 4-3-3 attacking.
So I have. It's always the big debate between Buffon and Casillas. I always prefer Casillas. Two center backs, Cannavaro, the only defender who won the Ballon d'Or, World Cup champion. Rio Ferdinand is a fighter. He's I like his defending skills, ball movement and everything. Maldini, I put him as a left back. He played like with AC Milan lately as a left back because he had Nesta and Stam. He's also playing left back. Sergio Ramos as a right back. He played for Spain 2008, 2010.
He's been in that spot
Yeah, he's
before.
been like a right back. Xavi, the master of the midfield, and Claudio Makelele. This guy he played for Real Madrid, and he played for France as well. So when he left Real Madrid, 2006, the whole midfield just collapsed. They were just struggling.
2006?
2006, 2008, I think that's when he left.
Holy.
I wasn't even born that time, bro.
Oh man, that was. How old was I?
Yeah.
Me or him?
Both of you guys. I think I was like 7 years old in
You
2006.
weren't even born.
I was 1999.
You're probably even born. But yeah, Claudio Makelele was the master of the midfield. CDM, like one of the best number 6 for Real Madrid history. He left and the whole midfield collapsed until they found like Casemiro, and they brought so many midfielders, nobody could cover him.
Do you remember who played beside him?
A lot of players. I think they had maybe David Beckham played for some years. I gotta fact check that. It was Luis Figo. They had Zidane.
So he had pretty solid players now.
Yeah, but he was like the CDM, like all these Beckham, Figo.
Kind of like how Conte was.
Yeah, pretty close. Kante was very close. But yeah, Claudio Makelele is crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with
and
you.
then of course Zinedine Zidane, my favorite player of all time. One of my favorite players of all time.
Well, let me guess. Other guys, Mohamed Salah.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And then
Wait, why'd you bring in Mo Salah into the combo?
Bro, because everyone likes him because he's like Arab, like he sucks, bro. So he's not as good as, he's the most overrated Arab player in the world, bro.
nobody said Mohamed Salah.
No, because Zidane.
No, it just seems like you're obsessed with that guy, bro.
No, I'm not.
You just hate
He's like not even top 50 of my best players. He's not even top 50 of all time.
We never asked if it was on your top 50, but like,
There's some
You know
stuff
what?
right
You
here.
know what? Because you talk about Liverpool, and then he took the crown from Luis Suarez, and he likes Luis Suarez. So I'm making the connection. So Mo Salah just destroyed Luis Suarez.
No, Suarez is
that's not the point. The point is, why did this guy bring in Mo Salah into
in
the...
the top.
He's hating Mo Salah. So I got Zidane, Messi's Messi,
Passy.
two goats, Ronaldo and Messi, and then
Oh,
Ronaldinho.
Neymar?
Ronaldinho, man. Like,
I agree with you, team, but the only thing I would change is put Zidane instead of I'll put him instead of Xavi because the way you're talking about Makalil, nah, I've never seen that guy, bro. Makalili's out of that team. Zidane is going back to with Xavi, and then I'll put Ronaldinho instead of Zidane playing that 10th position, and then I'll bring in.
Why is Maradona not in there?
I haven't seen Maradona. I'm not that old, man. I haven't seen Maradona, but no, he's like a playmaker, and then these two are like they owning the defending. I think so. If I'm gonna win a game, I'll concede one goal. That's a free kick. There's no way you can take this. Defenders on midfield. It's just gonna be a random free kick, and then you're gonna score against me, and I'll be like, all right, that's fine. It's a free kick.
So you think Casillas is not gonna save it?
You're telling me.
That's a good.
Casillas is like he was a very good goalkeeper with the PKs. I mean free kicks and everything.
You can bring strikers that will cook that defensive line.
Oh my.
Nobody.
Bro, R9. That guy's
My lineup would like I'm not gonna lie.
I know you guys are Messi, Ronaldo era, but
No, but I'm gonna tell you this right now.
have you seen Ronaldinho?
We're not talking about your top line right now. We're talking about your back line.
Okay.
What can break them? My lineup, you guys are gonna see in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna tell you this right now. They'll break them.
No corner will take the Rio Ferdinand Cannavaro.
You know, I'm bringing Mike Arteta to take them corners for me, bro.
They
He's
can't.
scoring a goal.
They can't.
No, but I'm like being honest with you. It's a very solid back line, you know. But my thing is like my front line is
Well, let's see his front line.
it's
I don't know, but no, that team is clean, bro. That team,
it is clean.
You guys don't
but
know this guy. That's why you're
but
like,
he's saying
but
no, that
you
is
know Makalele?
bro. I've never witnessed Maldini play. I've never witnessed Cannavaro play.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, Zidane. But I've heard a lot of good stuff, and I've seen some clips of them. Like Ronaldinho, the clips they be showing. Oh my god, this guy was nasty. Zidane is a legend, bro.
like I'm not gonna lie. Ronaldinho is one of the players that actually changed the sport.
Yeah, big time.
Like the freestyles and everything. Like he changed how.
Nobody humiliated Real Madrid like Ronaldinho. With Messi, Ronaldo era, the thing is like, okay, Messi will score, Ronaldo will get back. They will score a hat-trick and hat-trick. Ronaldinho was just dominating Real Madrid. Like no comeback. It was so humiliating. Ronaldinho would take the half team, score. But you see, like last Clásicos, Messi, Ronaldo, Messi would score, Ronaldo would come back, would score. Well, like it was like between them two.
Because it was a competition with the best two players in the world. Actually,
even Zidane, like when Zidane versus Ronaldinho played, it was not that.
like I would
They
say,
did not have the backs.
like I would say when Ronaldo's top two of best soccer players in the world, and he's not number two.
What?
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah.
How?
He's top two, but he's not number two.
He's number one.
Of course, you know that.
No,
It's always a debate. Like
No. The only reason is like you have Messi and Ronaldo up there because of their numbers they're putting up. Like Ronaldinho never had those numbers to like compete with these two guys. But Neymar just brought fun to the sport.
The thing is, Ronaldinho is like, it was for a small period of time.
that's
Like, you know what I mean? Ronaldo was for like a good 10, maybe 10 plus years.
20 years, bro. This guy's been playing since.
Yeah.
Like, it was him and Messi like at it for like almost 10 to 20 years. And Ronaldinho was like, what, about like 5 years? Not even?
Yeah, probably his prime was like Barcelona, and then a few years in
he started
AC Milan.
partying.
No, he's partying like outside of soccer, just like
Like with like I would say he's like same thing as Neymar. Like, you know what I mean?
oh
No, Neymar. My opinion, Neymar is better, 100%.
better than Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
My dog.
I'm being serious. Like Neymar is like what made so many.
Kids this generation, man. You haven't seen Ronaldinho. I think he's the best Brazilian player I've seen. I haven't seen Pelé, but he.
Who, Ronaldinho?
Ronaldinho.
Oh, you tripping?
Don't get me wrong, Ronaldinho. I love Ronaldinho, but Neymar is just my guy, man. If I witnessed Ronaldinho, then I can probably like say, yeah, Ronaldinho is the greatest.
No. Even if you witness Ronaldinho,
Even if
Neymar,
Those clips they be putting like out there, bro. Like that.
Let's do-
Neymar has the same clips too.
No, this guy just came up with like. He said like, imagine like you're fucking 19.
You're watching 90 minutes of Ronaldinho. Like watch 90 minutes of a game of Ronaldinho how he plays. You'll just change your mind. Barcelona versus Chelsea, Champions League. Barcelona versus.
It's not even that. It's back then, bro, them players never had like so much like support to like do skills with that. Right now they have that.
No, actually not anymore. Like if you watch soccer now, it's all tactics and everything. There's no more like there's.
I'm talking about individual players though. I'm not talking about a whole team.
But I'm talking about like you're not gonna see nobody doing, you know what I mean, like a rainbow on one of the players or some like fancy ball.
They got that Neymar or
Like only Neymar.
Makalele, I'll just fact. He left Real Madrid 2003. So you guys weren't even born.
I was even on this earth.
No, I was born. I was what, 4 years old.
But-
I was born 1999.
So
So you tell me you take Messi over Bobby Charles?
Bobby is Bobby Charlton. You're like
No, I'd take
I don't
Michael
think-
Jackson
I
over
don't
Bobby
see any
Charles.
better formation than this. I think everybody would agree with me. Ask all coaches. Ask everybody.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. My the way I play, I would like having like. I'm gonna show you my formation.
Because this is how you're viewing it. You're comparing like your plays to my plays. But my players right now are just like compared to a long time ago, are like not the same.
So yeah, the comparison is.
But if
But you can't say Neymar is better than Ronaldinho because that's
Prime Ronaldinho, prime Neymar. Neymar is better, without a doubt. I'm not even arguing. I'm not even debating.
You ask
I'm not even.
Neymar, he would tell you Ronaldinho is better.
Obviously.
Like for example,
Neymar-
like Neymar grew up watching him. You know what I mean? He grew up. That was his idol. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Still, if you're better
Like-
than him, Ronaldo, ask Cristiano Ronaldo.
Like,
who's the best player? Like who?
I forgot. It was in boxing.
See how confident he is.
Yeah, but that's a different mindset.
Mike Tyson. They asked him who is a better boxer. You're Muhammad Ali. He said he's never gonna be great as Muhammad Ali. Like he could be better than him. He might be better than him. But because Muhammad Ali changed the sport for him, he was his idol. He would never say he would be better than him.
Why?
That's what it is.
Why is Neymar better than Ronaldinho?
Neymar? Bro, Neymar.
What?
I just got one reason. Because it's Neymar, bro.
When Neymar touches the ball,
Okay.
it's like you can't explain what he does.
Okay.
Like you actually cannot.
No, you can explain. This guy just takes the ball, dribbles his pads like.
Like no, obvious. Like I'm talking about like he's magical.
Let's look.
I'm
Statistics. What did he win with Brazil?
Stats?
Yeah.
So you're talking about Brazil. Brazil had a good, you know what I mean?
You talking about trophies or what?
Yeah.
Bro, comparing Brazil back then to now is big change, Ahmed. Big change.
That's a whole.
What are you
thing.
comparing with? You compare with just individual?
Yeah, you can go with individual stats. Neymar takes that all day.
No, check it out. Ronaldinho takes it.
No?
Ballon d'Or. 2005, 2006.
no, I'm talking about like
Champions League.
stats.
Yeah. World Cup. Like, I don't know if he scored in the final.
So who's better, Messi or Ronaldo?
That's a whole different argument.
No, I don't know. I'm sure. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get back to it right now. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Your opinion.
Stats?
Like, who do you think is better?
Ronaldo.
No, Messi won the World Cup.
Okay.
Trophies
World
don't.
Cup- World
No,
Cup's
no, no.
different.
Listen, trophies don't make the player.
Yeah.
Because what it does, I'm gonna be honest with you. The team has to do everything. But what it does is there's so much politics in winning trophies, winning the Ballon d'Or. You know it too. There's so many players that got out.
Okay, but I'm saying.
Like for example,
when
like
you
this
take-
Ballon d'Or
when
right
you take
now,
Ronaldinho
like this
stats-
Ballon d'Or right now, Lamina's gonna win. But that's bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No. The thing is, do you have Messi has World Cup, right? And Cristiano Ronaldo has 5 Champions League or 6?
It's 5.
Are they equivalent?
The World Cup is harder to win than the Champions League.
The World Cup is harder?
Yes.
6 games only.
The World Cup is harder to win than the Champions League.
I think Champions League is harder.
Are you okay?
I think
Because listen, I'm gonna tell you.
World Cup back then, yes. World Cup, nah, I don't think so.
No, I'm gonna tell you this right now. For the World Cup,
6 games.
Like I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, but you playing against teams that are putting their heart out. Not same as the Champions League.
Like there's
Some teams like they like play for like their team in the Champions League.
What if you win in penalties? Penalty kicks, and you win the World Cup.
You still won the World Cup.
get
Luck.
changed.
it's not luck.
But you still. What do you mean? You.
Is it luck?
How is?
It's not like that.
How is it luck? It's all skill in PKs. PKs is skill.
And
You can't. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I take a PK, I'm missing because I'm not good at taking PKs. If he takes a PK, he's gonna make it because he knows how to shoot PKs.
Okay, yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it is.
But I'm
It's
saying-
skill. It's this, like how many PKs you take. It's
I think Champions League is harder than World Cup.
yeah.
because
First of all, let's talk about this. It's every 4 years, and this is every year.
Doesn't matter.
Another thing is
So you tell us-
your team. There's no changing it.
Okay.
But you're doing the Champions League, whatever. You can get players from everywhere.
So some clubs like Barcelona.
That's it.
Oh, hold on, Barcelona. probably is stronger than all other teams or other national teams. Barcelona, like 2010, 2012.
Real Madrid 2014 is the best team of all time.
Probably, yes. That's
Of all
Bayern Munich,
time.
Chelsea. All these are tough to beat in Champions League.
Ahmed, but-
You play in the group stages in the World Cup. You play, I mean, with all due respect, like some Asian countries, some African countries, Mexico, and then you make it to the 16 round, and then round 8, round 4, and then you just win the World Cup.
Like we've seen the Champions League right now.
Yeah.
Right now we're talking
Right now-
about
right now
it.
is
Like every game, almost every game is a blowout. You know it too. Almost every game is a
No,
blowout.
they changed the system because of they make it like the top 8, and then playoffs and all that stuff.
not
But
even-
before,
It's the fact that World Cup, bro. You're playing the best players in France, the best top players out there in France.
Well, by the way, we got way off topic. It's my turn now.
let's see his formation. But I don't think anybody would disagree.
But no, crazy claim to say Champions League is harder than the World Cup.
Let's say it's the easiest formation.
Are you talking? Wait. Are you talking based on like players you witnessed, or you just?
We never said anything about witnesses of all time. That's the topic that we're running.
So what do you know about Maradona?
Maradona.
Hold on, let him start with the goalkeeper.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Casillas. First of all, I seen him play as a goalkeeper. You know what I mean? It was like the end of his years, but like,
5'2"?
yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, let's see.
Bro, your team.
Let him start. Let him start.
Bro, this guy has like no good defensive mids.
Yeah. Let's start.
Zidane is not good.
No.
He
Start,
can't.
start,
Okay.
start from Casillas.
Okay, so I have Casillas, center
So have you
back.
seen Buffon?
Buffon?
Wait. Why did this guy have Marcelo and Roberto Carlos, bro?
Bro. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. You guys can hate on my lineup. You guys can like this, like hate it, whatever. But I agree with my lineup. I like my lineup and how it is. The back line. I know. First of all, we're gonna start off with goalkeeper.
So no.
No. Let me tell you. Let me tell you my bet, and then you can come and say whatever you want to say. By the way, the formation. I mean, the formation I picked is 3-5-2. That's when I'm coaching. That's the formation I like playing. So my goalkeeper Casillas. My basically the 3 center backs is Sergio Ramos, Roberto Carlos, and Marcelo. My midfield.
Hold on. Pause for a second.
No. Let me talk.
Let's hear what they were about to say. Madonna.
Madarauchia.
It's not like you mentioned Madonna.
Pause. You're having Marcelo and Roberto Carlos?
Yes.
This guy has no ball knowledge.
No. Listen. I know they played fullbacks, but they can still defend. They can still defend. They're so good defenders. You're making it seem like okay, but when you guys are like saying that my back line, I have Roberto Carlos and Marcelo. The reason is they still can play center backs. It's the only positions they can. They're defensive players. They can still play that position. You know what I mean? So I have Zidane, like kind of like as a six. I have Maradona and De Bruyne. What he does is these two players, they find attacks. What's Messi and Neymar in the wings, Ronaldinho and Pele up top.
They will never find chemistry.
No, never find chemistry. But no. Listen,
Why is Ronaldo on the right and Messi on the left?
no, because the way I was doing it, it was flipped on my phone. That's why. No, what's it called? When you say chemistry, but the thing is, the midfielders you have, they'll find the players. They'll find them easily.
Maradona want to score.
Maradona wants to score.
They will leave these players.
Listen. They all want to, but the thing is, they're good players. They know they're good players. They're gonna play with each other. You're making it seem that they hate each other.
Man, my team would smoke your team.
Oh, I promise you they're not.
Bro,
I promise you they're not.
You'll score goals, but you'll concede a lot of
bro
goals.
I'm curious. All right, let's say when you're on defensive, who goes back?
What's it called? I would have.
Messi's walking, Ronaldo's walking.
No. Messi. I mean, Ronaldo can still defend. Like ideally,
You know the whole point of 3-5-5 is
you have your wingers going back and
Yes,
forth. I get
traveling
that,
back.
but my thing is like, I had to pick the two goats.
Who?
Messi and Ronaldo.
Okay.
And if I'm picking of all time, I can't take out Pele. I can't take out R9, and I can't take out Maradona. Zidane.
This is gonna fail.
Okay. No disrespect to any midfielder, anybody. KDB is the best midfielder of all time. There's nobody in this world that's better than KDB.
Yeah.
And that's one. And two, like bro, I got Maradona and Zidane. Do you think Maradona and Zidane can't defend? They can't hold the middle.
This guy's hit Maradona, bro.
You're talking about. Hey, listen.
You just picked like the all attack.
Bro, Maradona is like.
There's no balance. There's no balance.
Bro, my back line. Come on, man.
Like, where's number?
back
You say he's number 6?
Yeah, I would put him as a 6.
Bro, this guy literally put a left-footed guy on his right side and another left-foot guy.
I told you.
Okay, since you never won, based on what I want to win this, like players I've won this, why couldn't you put like Maldini there? Why couldn't you put some like badass like?
No, I haven't seen Maldini. Like I'm talking about
seen Maradona.
No. I'm talking about players. I've seen something about them, like their highlights and all that stuff. I never seen Maldini's highlights.
All right, so you're telling me what world do you live in if you haven't seen Maldini, like clips of Maldini defend, bro? You've seen clips of Pele.
No, because I searched up
Black and white.
clips of Pele. I wanna see how he like, because first of all, Maldini, when it comes to conversation about best players of all time, like it's always about what?
You think-
the attacking side. Am I right or
No,
wrong?
defenders.
No.
Do you think these are the best defenders of all the time?
Sergio Ramos, yes.
Okay.
Marcelo and Carlos.
Bro, to be honest, of all time in soccer history, I don't even see Ramos like. He's one of top 5, but he's not. I wouldn't put him in.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing I would change.
It's your whole team, buddy.
I would listen. I would change one thing. Marcelo instead of Pepe.
Okay.
Marcelo instead of Pepe. Pepe, I don't give, bro. Pepe is like a fucking goat in defensive wise. I don't know why I didn't put him. I just didn't think about it.
Bro, this team stinks.
No, this team does not stink, bro.
I don't think anybody would agree with you.
They don't.
Bro, I literally made my team based on like the players I like. I never went based on stats. I never went based on stats.
If it's about the people you've seen, then bro, my whole lineup would be different. Like I would run a normal 4-4-3. I would have what's it called?
That's fine.
No, Jordi Alba. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you my format. Like if we're doing this,
Oh, near it is.
Jordi Alba,
Jordi Alba where?
right back.
Nice. I don't even want to hear the rest, bro. Of all time, this guy has Hakimi. This guy has Dani Alves. This guy has Carvajal. This guy has a lot of good right backs, and he wants to put Jordi Alba, who's a left back, as a right back.
No, I'm not saying.
Hey, let me guess. Your other lineup is Ramos, Pepe, and freaking Marcelo.
Yes, and the midfield. My midfield is gonna be KDB.
Okay, why do you put this formation then?
This formation. No, but this is
We
what
asked you what's the best 11 of all time.
But he.
Put this.
No, he's talking about.
You witnessed.
No, he's right now. It's talking about what I witnessed.
No, that's fine. This is the best 11 of all the time. You think?
He put his greatest like team of all time. I put based on what I've witnessed players that I like.
You said the greatest players of all time.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're coming from. But even going back to that, why the hell is Marcelo up there? Why does Ramos up there?
That's my opinion. It's not about what you think, what you know, what you know what I mean? For example, you didn't pick Neymar. And for example, who did you pick? Bobby what? Bobby Charles?
Do you even know who he is?
Bro, I would rather pick James Charles than him, bro. What are you talking about? That's some real shit, bro. You're tripping, bro. He's not even a soccer player. He's a singer. He's an artist. What's next? You gonna put your striker as Michael Jackson? Hey, get out of here, bro.
Every team needs someone that motivates them to do good.
Motivates them, yeah. Singer motivates them.
Yeah. Isa, but you gotta have a
What are you gonna have? Freaking Lacey and I Show Speed on the right. What are you talking about?
Isa, you gotta have a balance.
All right, who do you think is gonna run your team?
Run my team? Xavi.
Xavi Hernandez?
No, I would say Zidane. My choice was gonna be Zidane, but he's playing.
Is coaching, but
That's what I said. I was gonna choose Zidane, but he's playing. Damn. I'm gonna have to think about this. You guys go first, and let me think. I'm still thinking about who.
Clearly, you never thought about anything with making this team. So you want to think about picking a coach?
Team. You made me pick a different team less than seconds.
I made you.
You did. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even think that much about the team, you know what I mean? I just picked the first players that came to my head. And me thinking about it
sucks. And my team would smoke your team.
No. Listen. My team is still not bad. But the team I would have picked.
There's a connection.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You put Zidane as number 6.
Let me tell you this.
I mean, he still can ball out there. Zidane can.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The two right and left, the two left center back and right center back, I'm gonna tell you, they gotta go. It's not like I was just thinking and everything. Those two gotta go. You know who I'll pick? If we're top Maldini and Van Dijk. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Don't even.
So wait, let me get this clear.
He's gonna cheat the whole part.
Let me get this clear.
No, that's
2 minutes ago, he was arguing with me.
No. I'm talking about like if you guys are like no. There's so no.
2 minutes ago, you argued with me to not pick Maldini as the greatest of all time.
No. Like listen. I'm telling you like no like.
Cut.
He said, bro. He's like,
I never said he's not.
Yes, you were.
No, I didn't.
Who's running the team? Who's the coach? The coach will be so confused.
You know who's the coach? The DCFC coach. Me. I'm a coach of this team.
Oh yeah, I've had enough of just looking at that team, bro. We'll see what the streets have to say about best 11, and let us know who had the best team. And stay tuned for our next episode.